For every soldier deployed, there's a family waiting, a child counting the days, a parent holding onto hope. These men and women endure the unimaginable, and for them, the greatest reward isn't a medal, it's that single perfect moment when the distance finally collapses, and they are home again in the arms of the people they love most. These are the moments that truly matter. Watch as hearts break and mend in an instant, and while your eyes not filled with tears, subscribe and hit the bell. It was a Christmas radio interview, and a mother was sharing her quiet heartbreak. Her son, a brave 21-year-old in the Air Force, would be away for the holidays, his first Christmas far from home. With a loving request, she asked listeners to send him a simple Christmas card, saying that those small acts of kindness were everything to him. But the universe, or perhaps Santa himself, had a spectacular, perfectly timed gift in mind.
Oh, is he not going to be home for Christmas? Oh.
He will not.
Oh no, is this your first Christmas without him? Mom.
Turn around.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
These kids were excited to receive a large wrapped box as a Christmas gift. They were certainly expecting a big present, but none of them could have anticipated that the gift inside was the most precious of all, their loving dad.
That was good.
Merry Christmas!
This dedicated nurse spends her life healing people, but she had no idea that a routine workday would bring her own cure. She approached a difficult patient only to find the ultimate remedy for her weary heart, her own daughter, a soldier home early for a breathtaking surprise.
Hi, baby.
What an unforgettable day for that elementary school. I'm genuinely jealous of everyone who got to witness this moment firsthand. A beautiful reunion between two sisters who had been counting the days for months until they could finally be together again. It was just a normal day at this kindergarten until a military dad walked into the classroom to surprise his little daughter. Then, the emotions flowed in all at once. It was a heartwarming reunion that brought tears to everyone's eyes, including a sweet kid who confessed.
That made me cry. It made me cry.
This is what heartbreak looks like when a mom has nearly surrendered the dream of a Christmas with her military son, only to have her hope restored when he shows up anyway.
Surprise!
Surprise.
A brave soldier finally came home from duty to surprise his loving mother and sister. This was the moment they had prayed for, dreamt of, and yearned for through countless lonely days and nights. I'm willing to bet this surprise reunion was the most profound joy of their lives. Corbin, a bright young graduate, felt a sharp pang of sadness on his big day. He was certain his brother's military service meant he would have to face this milestone alone, his greatest supporter miles away. But Corbin was beautifully wrong. Defying all odds, his brother managed to arrive, turning Corbin's quiet sorrow into unforgettable joy at the last second. Another smart young man celebrated his success with a hollow feeling as he looked out at the crowd. The joy of graduation was overshadowed by the painful absence of his loving mother. He genuinely believed she couldn't be there, leaving a crucial piece missing from his monumental day. Unbeknownst to him, she had been planning a secret, breathtaking appearance, knowing that her son needed the comfort and pride only a mother's warm embrace could deliver. One of the biggest sacrifices a service member makes is the separation from their children who desperately need them. Thankfully, this dad's 6-month deployment has ended, and now he finally has the time to dedicate to his beloved kids. Women are certainly not the only ones who spend their days counting the painful minutes until their hero returns. This brave airman, caught in the quiet loneliness of his service, was suddenly and overwhelmingly blessed. He received the surprise of his lifetime from the one person who kept his heart grounded, the love of his life. For almost 10 months, Cavan spent long nights rehearsing every word he would say to his dad, trying to capture all his longing and love in a perfect speech. But when he suddenly saw his daddy, he forgot every single phrase. His tight hug and the silent, glistening tears in his eyes became a powerful, emotional testament that spoke louder than any prepared words. This little boy couldn't contain his excitement at seeing his dad again. It felt like an eternity had passed since their last hug.
I don't know if you guys know, but Jaden's dad just came home today, and Jaden didn't even know he was coming. A big surprise. His dad has been gone for 6 months. On a ship.
After a grueling extended tour of duty, this military daughter finally returned home. Exhausted and overwhelmed, she didn't just hug her mother, she immediately melted into her arms, clinging to her as if her very life depended on it. It was an embrace born of months of separation, a desperate, silent promise that she would never, ever let go of that sacred, safe hold again. After long, grueling months of deployment, the distance felt unbearable. This father simply couldn't stand the thought of waiting another moment for his son to come home. Every second felt like an eternity. Driven by an intense longing, he decided to shatter the silence of separation by bringing the reunion to his son. So, instead of waiting by the door, he made a dramatic, unforgettable entrance, surprising his boy right in the middle of his class academy. That moment, when duty ended and fatherhood resumed, was an emotional burst that neither of them would ever forget.
Welcome home.
As the final embrace fades and the tears begin to settle, we're reminded that every homecoming is more than a moment. It's a promise kept, a prayer answered, and a family made whole again. To every soldier who fought their way back home, and every loved one who waited with unshakable hope, this tribute is for you. May these reunions keep reminding us of the courage, sacrifice, and love that hold our world together. Until the next story, stay grateful, stay humble, and never forget the heroes who walk among us.